halfway through became like a CGI show, I think. That's
new to
a
me.
fever dream.
That's new to me.
You know what my favorite episode from Star was? Is when Marco goes to the future, comes back, and then forgot his password. Like that's when it's like it just hits you where it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, that's real.
I just Googled Lavender Castle. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I just looked it up and I thought it was British, and I was like, okay, that explains that.
This dude has an eyeball at the end of his nose. What?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Oh,
They had to like find Lavender Castle.
We're talking about fever dream shows, and you did it like drop down this like fucking nuclear bomb.
I mean, if we're talking about fucking British fever dream shit, have you seen the Magic Roundabout?
Oh, that
sounds
technically.
familiar.
Yeah,
Magic Roundabout.
my mom watched that.
Magic Roundabout is fucking crazy.
Okay, they made like a CGI movie called The Magic Roundabout, which I watched in England and I loved it. And then the next year I came to America and they were just releasing it under the name Dougal, but they had like redubbed the entire thing and changed it to be filled with like fart jokes and stuff.
Oh wow!
What a shame.
Hated it. This
I'm so mad.
looks familiar to me. It looks familiar. Ew! Yeah, that eye nose guy. He looks gross. But the other Muppets look good. They look okay.
I like the girl with the butterfly on her head.
Yeah, she's cute. Little dog girl.
That was a weird show.
Grabbing a drink. Okay. I guess everyone can do the same.
I was about to say, I think I'm gonna do the same.
I was planning to just draw this out, waiting on Hunter, but he's already here, so whatever. I think everyone's here, right?
I feel like I shouldn't have 50 HP right now. But...
No, everyone long rested. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone should be full. Refresh yourself if you haven't.
Energy.
All right.
Sean, when we did the Zelda game,
you
had like a long rest button that just like automatically.
Because I used that other sheet. It's a different sheet.
Different sheet.
Yeah, because remember I was able to edit the skills. I can do a lot more on that sheet. However, it's not compatible with the compendium. When we're playing D&D, I have to use this garbage sheet. And I complain about it sometimes because like this, like for one, just the design, just looking at it looks so boring compared to the other one, which has like a nice like paper background.
Yeah, the health was heart shaped and stuff.
Much nicer design, and like I can edit everything except for proficiency bonus. And that's why we're using this garbage for Persona as well. Because I can't edit out proficiency bonus on that. And I've talked to the creator, well, not talked to him directly, but like left it on the forums. Like, can we do anything? And no, nothing. No, yeah, basically. And it's crazy because you can edit everything on that sheet. I mean, everything. Scores, skills, you name it. You can give buffs to everything specific because you've seen it. But nothing to proficiency. But it's so weird. I don't know. I think it might be a technical thing. Like, I can only imagine that's why. So
the only reason I asked is because like I saw it once in your Zelda game, and then like I've played dozens of other games of Roll20, and I've just never seen it since.
Yeah.
And it was like so handy.
It was really handy. I used it for a short while in that other campaign that fell apart.
Oh, the
I don't remember which one.
Wayward Phantasm?
Yeah, that one probably. But yeah. Yippee doo.
Is Amber's HP right?
It's not full.
For some reason I thought she had more than that.
It's 44.
It does look a little bit odd because I have 40. You know, because I'm a wizard.
That is odd. Let me do the math. Clerics are D8.
Yep. So it'd be 8 times 5, which is 40.
Should be 50. Yeah.
What's the HP modifier.
Con 2.
Huh? Yeah, should be.
Sorry, I did it for funny this whole time. Choke was using like half HP or something.
Chuck was handicapping themselves.
Yeah, right. Nerf. He had to nerf himself. Give you an advantage. I mean, me. All right. I'll be right back.
By the way, how do I sound? Do I sound like a robot or anything, or?
No, you sound good.
You sound like a person.
I'll also be back.
Now, if Gimlet sounded like a robot, that wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. Maybe you can get like one of those voice changer thingamajigs.
A little voice modulator.
Yeah, modulator. There's a podcast I listen to where a guy has to speak. Well, he has an NPC that's like a robotic angel, and he has like a very pleasing voice modulator for that. But he never shared what it was.
Who?
He's called. God, what's his name? His name is Luke. He's on Twitter as SSJ Speed Racer, and he runs the podcast Eidolon Playtest, which is one of my favorites.
I've heard about it, but I haven't followed it too much. I think that there's something to do with, I don't know, it looks like a person has a skull in their body or something. I don't know if that's what I'm thinking. What's the fan art for?
Body?
Pat, let me get a quick
I
mic
don't
test.
know about that.
Hello.
Check 1, 2.
Check 5, 3.
1, 2,
Oh,
3,
fuck.
4.
Check 1, 2. My name's Mike Bowles, and I'm coming through.
All right, everyone's good.
Yeah. Actually, because I bought a new mic, I shouldn't have that problem anymore. Where Windows just decides that, oh, I don't recognize the mic that you've had plugged in.
Hooray!
So,
What kind of mic do you use?
this is a HyperX Quadcast.
HyperX Quadcast. Looks cool.
Mm-hmm. Let's get different modes and stuff like that. I haven't used any of the other ones yet, but I really don't have a use for the other modes other than quartering.
What kind of modes are we talking about here?
Omnidirectional, bidirectional,
Yeah.
and stereo.
That's nice.
I love that Tiefling Maker PQ. It just has such cute art. I just wish it had more variety of skin color.
Give me my purple tieflings or give me death.
Right.
I played a purple tiefling once, and it was amazing. It was amazing. Amazing.
All right, everyone good to go? Everyone ready?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Farah, Hunter?
Present and ready.
Nefara, you good?
I'm here.
All right. Where are we? What happened? I don't know. You tell me. What happened last time?
Pacific Culture kicked our ass.
Thank you, Judy.
Well,
Pretty sure you guys-
relatively.
Yeah, relatively.
Oh yeah,
We did all right.
You guys did great. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he tried to run away, and then we gave chase, and then Tiffs taunted him by showing him her ass, and then he attacked her ass.
That's not what happened.
Yeah. I picked the Tiffs up like 3 times.
It's pretty great. It's pretty great.
We learned that Tiff's favorite band was Chumbawamba. She got knocked down and she got
Very
up
good.
again.
Yep, Tiff's got tub thumped.
God damn it.
But she also did good. So like,
Hey,
she allowed us to get him.
This was a champ.
We'll be
That was a
singing
great
when
idea.
we're winning, so it all worked out.
Let me see something real quick. In my notes here.
Take a whiskey drink. Take the water drink. Takes a lot of drink. Take a cider drink.
Okay, yeah, I didn't do it. Hunter, Chuck. What's your name, Conrad? There you go. Conrad, give yourself an inspo point for your taunting and your sacrifices. That was good. Good strategies. And I believe I gave quite a few people inspiration points for specific things. Wait, that was the other team. Never mind.
Yeah, we're not very
Anyways,
inspiring.
other team. Anyways, in my if you guys noticed, I've adjusted inspiration a tad. We're not doing rerolls anymore. It's going to be adding a 2d6. I play in some other games. My friend Gabe does this, and actually, I really like it. It's gonna like a reroll statistically is better, and I feel like it kind of takes away from that suspense of fail it, maybe not. 2d6 is still a gamble, still on the edge. And of course, you can spend more points if you want to. You can spend as many 2d6s as you want, as many inspirations you have. On that note, there's no cap on inspiration anymore. Instead, inspiration will refresh once you hit a chapter, end of a chapter. Defeating Sefek would have been the end of the chapter, but I want you guys to go ahead and keep what you have. And
What do you mean by
will
refresh?
go back to 0?
Okay.
The entire idea is I want you guys to actually use your inspiration points. So if you don't use it, you're gonna lose it. Okay?
Fuck.
Yeah, stop stacking them. Use it when you need it.
Okay, so we
I'll
don't
use it.
So,
It's
so we
more
don't
fun
have any
to use
now.
it.
You have at least keep what you have.
Okay. Okay.
You know what? Let's refresh. Everyone's to 1, and Tiffs you get 2.
One. Okay.
Yeah, everyone's refreshed to 1, and Tiffs you're at 2, because we are. This is defeating Sefek Caltro is the end of the basically second or first chapter. Well, my chapters in my head. Anyway, on that note, things are going to be harder now. Some enemies will. Some enemies may have like abilities and features where if you're reduced to 0 HP, you're just instantly dead. Be aware of that. Along the lines of other instant kill moves and what have you.
Sephiroth all over again.
Not that bad. Not yet. But stakes are higher now. You are under Ariel's scope, if you will. You killed a boy! A baby boy! Killed
Shouldn't have
Sefek
did that.
Caltro.
That was a man.
It was just a small bean.
So small bean. He was just a small bean.
He was so adamant that you don't steal the kangaroo meat.
Yeah, he was Tiffs. It's all your fault. Blame Tiffs.
I just wanted the shark meat.
But yeah, things will be tougher. Maybe not. We'll see. Well, that won't be always the case, obviously. As I've mentioned since session 0, that's only going to be here and there. Maybe it'll be tonight. We'll see. But yeah, let's pick up after you guys take a long rest. So you guys defeat Sefek. You all pull yourselves into this cave. Maybe someone was pulling in Tiffs, Brick probably, and you guys all long rested. While you're resting, there was a blizzard outside, but it passed. Oh shit. Sam's. All right. Let me see. What should we do? Let's start with the morning. Like, you guys wake up. I don't know what morning routines you all have. What do you want to do for your role play?
Shot of whiskey.
Damn.
Boom.
Jackal just when she prepares her spells and stuff for the day, she's like just like using chalk to scribble them out on the ground, and then when she's done, she like just like uses her hand to like wipe it all away.
All right.
Just make some tea for everyone who wants it.
Tea. Some good old
I love tea.
Do you drink it with the whiskey?
Absolutely.
Scottish style?
Let's go.
Tiffs is doing her best to try and sleep in as much as possible.
Oh, yeah?
Tyura's probably doing some maintenance on Gimlet, trying to keep his parts nicely oiled.
Fair. All right. After you guys are maybe feed some little breakfast, all that kind of stuff. Like right here, you see like this line of energy, just a slice through space, vertically coming down, and then horizontally, and all of a sudden there's this gaping maw of energy, and stepping out of it.
I grab a weapon.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair. Stepping out of it, you see Kazuma.
They fly now?
They fly now.
Oh, that's a relief.
And next to him is some individual. Sleeps through the whole thing.
That's supposed to be Tiffs, but I forgot to change.
Conrad, that's not good etiquette.
Hello again there, Kazuma. Who do you got with you?
He just nods to the one beside him and gives like a head nod to go introduce yourself.
Before you steps before a rather average height satyr. She has what looks like some sort of like monk version robes of y'all's uniform. But the most distinct thing is like there's like a big shawl that kind of surrounds her that's like smoky wisp almost midnight, and she like pulls down the hood and you can see big rammed horns, pink skin, dark skin with white patches as like a vitiligo, and long green hair. Yes, my name is Elfire. Master Kazuma has suggested that I come help you.
Oh, well, you're more than welcome. Sorry to say that you missed the fight, but we definitely need some more help.
Oh,
Tyura is looking at her with like sparkly anime eyes, and she's like approaches her and goes, "Oh my! I have to ask, what is it offensive to ask? What are you? I've never seen one of your folk before. You're stunning."
I side glance at Kazuma.
You just hear like he doesn't. You can go ahead. You're on your own.
I'm on my own. My name is Elfire. I am a satyr from the Feywild.
A satyr? Oh my goodness, from the Feywild. I have heard stories about the Feywild, but I've never been, of course. Oh my goodness, I've never met a creature from the Feywild. Are they all like you? Do they all have furry legs? Are they all have horns?
I would say no.
Tyura like thrusts her hand out and like just grabs Elfire's hand and starts shaking it vigorously and saying, "Well, it's an absolute pleasure to meet you."
Oh, you're strong for your size. Okay.
Oh, you know. Oh, thank you. It's very kind of you to see. Tyura shakes her hand for just a little bit too long, just long enough to make it awkward.
Politely just lets it happen.
All right. Elfire, go ahead.
I want to just double check. Can I make an Arcana check about like satyr stuff at all? Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Arcana would definitely be the
I just want to make sure that I'm not like overstepping for when I do something.
And I appreciate you doing that. Thank you. 17, very good. Satyrs are native to the Feywild. They are Fey, meaning they most likely have like some kind of immunity or resistance to charmed and being frightened. From that's a pretty good roll. So you know some history about the Feywild. You know that originally, let me pull up my notes. Originally, the Feywild was not a forest. Just rolling through my notes. 30 pages of notes. All right, here we go. Originally, maybe your foster parent taught you this a little bit. Originally, the Feywild, it was not called the Feywild, obviously. It was a plane of dreams. It was a manifestation of the collective consciousness of humans within the material realm, specifically only humans, the reason unknown. And it held the positives of the mind, creative fantasies, dreams, and joys. And then the elves converged in, the Seldarin. That's the elven pantheon, the first ones. Let's see, I won't give you all the details, but they converged in, and then they converted it into the Feywild. In doing so, figments of the imagination that were just part of the consciousness became real. However, that's how the Fey were created. However, they also became twisted and chaotic. So what were originally like the dreams of children with happy witches that gave candy, those became hags. Feywild in general is pretty chaotic. Think of it more like Alice in Wonderland style. OG or Alice in Wonderland, the Disney one, in which things can be quite violent. The Jabberwocky is real. That's canon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, satyrs. Satyrs are specifically known for being very festive. I'll keep it PG-13 with that. They're festive. They like music. They like dance.
Okay. Are they trustworthy? Like, are they known to be trustworthy, or are they like trickster, like the normal trickster stuff? Like, don't touch them, don't talk to them, don't give them your hand, don't give them your name.
Don't shake their hand. Don't look at them. All right. That's a kind of on an individual basis, but the majority of Fae, they are chaotic, that down to the core. That is part of their nature. That chaos, how it shapes depends on their the individual. You would not be wrong to. I mean, it depends if you're a stereotypical. You tend to carry that stigma or not. I'll leave that on your character. But yeah.
Okay, I just didn't know if they were to be trusted or not. So I guess there is just like an air of like uncertainty with it. Okay,
sure.
Just wanted to know about that.
Look at that. You. She's as untrustworthy as Tiffs is.
Perfect.
Oh no.
It's not trustworthy whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm gonna start heading towards Elfire. It's great that you're here and all, but what can you do exactly?
I can punch the shit out of things.
Oh, I like this one.
I don't know. What can you do?
If you get hurt, just talk to me.
Will do.
Also,
your name?
You can call me Amber.
Nice
And
to meet you.
I'll put out my hand.
I'll take it.
I also have all the supply of booze you could ever want. So.
Oh yeah, drink.
Oh, of course.
I'll pass her my flask.
I'll drink slightly heavy from it and then hand it back.
Well, should keep you warm out here.
Nice.
Is Elfire wearing boots?
She has hooves.
So she's wearing. She just has her like hooves exposed, right?
Do you have horseshoes?
Well, yeah, it's like are the goat hooves? Would you say they're more like horse hooves?
I'd say they're more like goat hooves. You know, traditional satyr, like goat bottom half. Cute, like if you look behind her, she's got like one of those cute, like almost like little deer, like a white-tailed deer.
I'm imagining Mr. Tumnus in Narnia.
Sure. I'm picturing the satyr in Spyro. But, yeah.
I'm thinking of the satyr in fantasy, whatever that. Oh, what's that Disney fantasy movie?
Fantasia?
Yes,
Heracles?
Cauldron.
Fantasia.
It's Danny DeVito. Sorry.
Yeah, Danny
Sorry,
DeVito.
Snap.
Yeah.
It's Danny DeVito now.
Oh, crazy. That's
Yes.
That's what Elfire is like.
Come on, kid, you got spunk.
Get up on the Hydra's back.
Give him the 1-2.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. But yeah, Tyura is like down on her knees at Elfire's, like in front of Elfire, like checking out her shoe, checking out her
unions.
and she's making notes.
Nice. Little drawings maybe in her notebook. Like drawing the hooves.
Brick kind of comes behind her and looks over to Elfire, and he kind of reaches out to shake. I don't mind her. She's just an inquisitive sort. Name's Brick.
Elfire. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And as if you require what I do, I smash things. So, I'll be up there with you.
Seems good to know who will be in the front lines.
And, I attempt, mostly poorly, to kind of be the mediator of people.
So you are the smooth talker?
I wouldn't really say that. Things don't necessarily go my way. I'm not always the best with words.
Maybe I can be of some assistance with that.
Oh, that'd be much appreciated.
And you, cat girl in the back.
Jackal doesn't respond, but she's just like just staring at her.
Charmed.
Tyura's distracted and still like checking out Elfire's feet and like mumbling to herself, and she does say, "Oh, that's Jackal. Don't mind her."
I take it she's also the charm.
Ah, she has her moments. She keeps herself to herself mostly. Now, would you say that you feel cold in your hooves?
I'd say I'd miss grass.
Oh, I can certainly understand that. How much sensation do you have in the bottom of the hooves?
Sure.
And are you as sure-footed? And now you see, I understand. I don't mean to offend, but I understand a goat's hoof is extremely sure-footed. And so she starts asking her questions about like her.
Oh my god, you're done.
On inclines.
I can jump really far if that's what you mean.
Yeah. Ionic.
Tyura, I think you might let her settle in first before you hammer her with all those questions. Kind of pats her on the back.
Absolutely. Sorry about that. They didn't mean to. Oh, yes, I do have a tendency to natter on. I do realize. Pardon me. But anyway, make yourself warm.
Tries to like secretly slip like Kazuma like a pleading look. Like, do I have to?
As in join the party, he just gives you a solemn nod. But like with that, I think he'll say, "I'm aware you finally took out the bounty, Sefik Caldro. Let's see, I believe someone got his like badge or his amulet, right? Sefik, like a little amulet left behind.
He looted the body.
Someone's got it.
Yeah, so
I don't see it in my inventory as well.
But Kazuma like holds out his hand. Do you have any evidence that I can turn in for your bounty?
Kangaroo meat.
I'm not sure who has the amulet, but we definitely would just give it to him.
Yeah, I remember we looted the body for sure.
For sure, yeah.
I don't know who got.
Yeah, because I remember that this talk about the amulet, so I think that we just like collectively have it. We don't know who specifically has it.
Yeah.
We'll hand it over as a collective we.
Yeah, and he'll like slip that into his his pants, and after that he takes out like a bag of gold and like tosses it on the ground. Everyone add 5,000 gold to your inventory.
Whoa!
Holy shit!
Nice.
And then he goes like, and he throws onto the bag this little tiny crystalline vial of red fluid, slightly glowing. That's very important. Use it when you feel you need to. And
what's it do?
There's like little. He just says, "Read the instructions." But there's a little tag on it, written in like really really nice cursive.
I will do so then.
And you see, let's see. Here you go. Oni's Ecor.
Ooh.
This crystalline vial contains Kazuma's blood, processed through powerful alchemy. It must be used on a melee weapon that deals slashing damage. In doing so, the blade becomes glowing blood red, having an effect that lasts for 1 minute or until the next attack is made. Hit or miss, the effect is gone. The weapon will ignore any resistance or immunity slashing damage and deal an additional plus 50 damage.
Holy moly.
If the target is a creature and is reduced to 0 hit points, it is instantly killed, or the wielder can choose to amputate a limb. The death of the creature or the loss of their limb is permanent and cannot be restored without the wish spell or equivalent.
Holy moly.
Nice.
Holy shit.
That's in your blood?
And he just nods very solemnly. And he'll say, remember where to meet at, and he sighs, Dogan's Hole. And be there as soon as you can. I believe you're on your way to East Haven. Beware, be careful of that place.
Thank you.
Should we be looking for anything in particular?
He nods. Yes, but like he scratches his chin. You figured that out on your own.
Oh, fair enough. That's why we get paid, right?
Yeah, he wastes no time. After that, he just turns around and slashes the air. And after the slash, you see that vertical line of energy just rips open through space. And he steps through, and he's gone.
Well.
Such an exquisite creature.
Yeah, I'll say.
Fortunately, not much for words, but then again, it's alright. I mean, we know what we've got to do, so. We're all ready to go out to, Dogan's Hole.
Lead the way.
What's it called again?
Name. I hate that name.
DH. There you go.
No, what's DH stand for again?
I think you know, and I'm not going to.
No, I completely missed it.
Dogan's Hole!
Don't ask. The H is.
Gotta go to Dogan's Hole.
If you want to get this boy's soul.
Dogan's Hole to get in.
What is at this Dogan's Hole?
Them, as in Odin, Kazuma, and Sayume. You're the
it's a rendezvous with our contacts.
Okay.
We'll be meeting up with Kazuma and 2 of the others.
Team Ace here.
But I think we gotta head to East Haven before we can get to Dogan's Hole.
Alright. Is everybody ready to head out, or does anybody need to contact Ariel before we head out?
I think I'm good.
Oh, well, Ariel could be a nice visit now that we've got some gold burning holes in their pocket.
If you want to. They are summonable here.
Yeah, let's do it. Anybody else want to shop?
I don't know if there's any items I necessarily need.
Yeah,
I just kind of
If-
threw that out there in case.
I'll
somebody
probably
really
do a
wanted.
bit of that between sessions, maybe
Yeah, maybe.
when I have some time to actually do a bit of research.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What are y'all
Fair
doing?
enough. Fair enough.
Is there something that you want?
Spending our money.
Is there anything you have on mind, Nefar?
I was just checking the shop list to see.
Oh yeah. You should be able to open Ariel's thing here.
Is that like a Garfield thing?
Yeah, it's basically
Sort of.
Garfield.
Sort of, yeah. Same.
Garfield thing.
Is there a tab to this magical wonderland?
Tab? No tabs. You gotta buy it then and there.
Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. Is there like a list somewhere?
Yeah. Under special NPCs. If you just scroll down, you should be able to see it.
Looks like we could afford uncommon things still, but nothing rare yet.
Yeah, unless you want to.
Good uncommons.
I guess.
Yeah, we can always stack stuff up too.
Mhm.
Oh, she's adorable.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah,
I guess I don't have anything specific.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to double check before we head out because I think we only can summon her at summon them at certain points.
Mm. Whatever it's safe.
Yeah.
They can pop up and yeah. But for the most part, you're fine. Ariel can pop up whenever. Yeah.
I need to look at the list of magic items again.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but 5e tools was down.
5e tools is down. There's
Someone linked a mirror.
it's like an update. Yeah, a mirror has been linked.
Oh, it's a mirror. Oh, it's an update. Okay, I thought it got taken down,
No.
like the Trove.
Yeah, I was so sad when the trove went down.
Yeah,
I have a backup trove kind of
Well,
thing people would want.
I found if it's the same thing, I found it very annoying to navigate.
Yeah, the eye, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Secretly. All right.
First thing I went to look for was the bracers of defense.
Of course.
That's very rare.
They're rare.
Okay. Be a little time before you can afford those.
Yeah. So save up your monies.
We just need to kill another Cephicaltro.
Yeah.
Just wait for him to respawn.
You wait for him to respawn. There you go. There you go.
Just camp his body.
There's boots
Oh,
of
man.
Winterlands.
Do recall that those won't really take effect up here
Okay.
because it's too cold.
Now, Sam,
Go ahead.
there is a fun thing you could do. I don't think it's uncommon though.
Are you talking about Waterwalk Ring?
No.
Okay.
It's a rare item. It's horseshoes of speed.
Oh, the levitation ones?
Yeah, I mean you could do the. I think it's that's the Zephyr. That's the flying one. Yeah. I think you have to have it all four though, but you could always ask Sean.
What are you talking about?
The horseshoes of speed. It basically just increases the walking speed of a creature with hooves by 30 feet.
Oh, nice.
And then the horseshoes of Zephyr makes them float off the ground a little bit.
My God.
That is funny.
But it requires all four hooves, but per the original description. Anyway, we can.
Well, all four. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna stick to as written here. So if you grow 2 more feet, then you can use them.
Perfect. I knew I should have been a
Centaur.
yeah.
I still haven't seen anyone play a centaur.
I have a centaur that wants, or there was a player that wanted to get those as a centaur.
Yeah. Did you let them?
They just never got them, but I would have.
Okay.
I've seen a story about a centaur rogue, so it's like this gigantic thing that just sneaks through.
That's great. That's good. I like little contradictions I have. Anyway, let's see. I think, before you left, when you were heading to Ice Veins, Torga's market, you guys took axe beaks, right? Well-trained axe beaks, so they followed you, and so they're waiting outside. You guys can head out. And so with that, I'll say you guys are how far away? Because East Haven's actually pretty far. So give me a second.
While we're traveling, I kind of want to pull up to Tyura, and I'm like while we're writing these axe beaks. We have axe beaks, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay. While we're writing them, I like lean over and I just like kind of like grab whatever clothing she has, and it's just like, hey, don't fucking tell my name to a Fae again, okay?
Chira's really startled. He goes, what?
You don't know what they might be like. This one might be nice, but we don't know.
Oh.
So until we find out, don't fucking say that again.
I sorry, I didn't know, and honestly, I didn't think that Jackal was your real name. Sorry.
Why, it is your real name?
Not answering that. But like she like lets go and just says to Tyura, keep your wits about you with these extra dimensional things. There's too many.
Too many. Damn.
Too many to trust.
Damn. Right.
That sounds pretty prejudiced, if I'm honest with you, Jackal. We don't have any reason to judge her harshly yet.
I have my reasons, and she minor conjurations a scarf around her face, and then moves on.
A blankie to feel safe. Yeah. All right. That was hot. Tension. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Very strong point there. Let's see. I just want to check, Nafar, are you okay with
I live for that
the
shit.
grab? Okay, just making sure. Sometimes that can be a little violation of space and stuff, even if it's role play. So
No, at least it's like it didn't manipulate. I felt like it was more grabbing my attention rather than trying to pull me off the axe peak.
Oh yeah, I wasn't trying to do that.
No, not that. Some people it's like that violation of getting grabbed might not make them comfortable for.
I would say
reasons.
something if it did.
So yeah, okay, all right. But yeah, Jackal, give yourself an inspo.
But for real though, like that sort of inter-character tension is like, oh
Right.
yes,
Yeah,
love
I
it.
do like that. Definitely like that. That's good. Very good. All right. So I'll say you guys need 4 more hours to trek to East Haven. I'll say like a half an hour got covered while you were hunting down Sefek. Free 30 minutes. But it's a bit of a trek. And a bit of a trek means some Constitution saving throws because it's really cold.
God. Oh no.
Yes, it's back.
Do I have advantage because I'm wearing a
Oh
scarf?
no!
You all have
I was
advantage.
gonna say we should all have advantage from our
Because of your uniform.
outfits. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Ooh, thank
Oh, that's
God.
much better.
What was the DC again? Give me a
2.
second. 2?
2. That's the TC.
20?
I mean, if you want to make it 20.
No, I'm not making it 20. That's too much.
20 is what I would expect when we're like outside her house.
Yes. It's something like that. Okay. Elfire only 8. Tyura did. Where's your reroll, Tyura? 20. There we go. All right. So Elfire. Hey, this is actually very fitting. It's your first time here in the.
Is it always this fucking cold?
Freezing cold?
Yeah, that's kind of why we're here.
Your monk variation of the uniform. Maybe you snipped a little bit too much here and there.
I wanted to show too much leg.
Yeah.
Now you understand why Chiro was asking how sensitive your feet are.
Right. Yeah, your little hooves are oof. And so 1 exhaustion level for you.
Okay. Where's the exhaustion on the sheets? I thought we put them on here.
I thought I did too. I can go ahead and grab it for you real quick.
Much obliged.
Yeah, everything's in options. I'll even throw in the AC modifier. That's weird. Oh, there it is. On. Okay. Yeah, a bunch of other stuff should pop up for you. And there it is. All right, yeah. 1 exhaustion for Miss Elfire. Everyone else is very good. You guys, this ain't your first day. You know how it is. You know how to stay close to the axe peak. All right, but as you let's see.
Yeah, I do like that actually. That's great for narrative.
Okay. As you're approaching, as you're traveling through this winter wonderland. Wait, hang on. Sorry, I gotta change out characters. Tokens, I mean. Where's Elfire? There she is. Excuse me. And I guess we can have Gimlet too. Because why not? Alright. As you guys are heading down south, you can see circling in the skies above, getting closer and closer and starting to go around you even. Some kind of bird.
Oh boy.
Birds, excuse me. Multiple birds.
Are they blue?
You see blue, you see purple, you see black.
Okay.
You see some red.
Not the blue
mixture.
bird.
A mixture. The blue bird. It's back.
No.
That was a good curse. Should curse you guys.
Yeah, man.
All right. And you're seeing quite a lot. You're getting like a head count. It's over a dozen. And they start going lower and lower and start hovering around you all.
Does anyone else see that? And I'll point up.
Mm-hmm.
I could attempt to hide us if you would like.
I think that might be pertinent.
There's nowhere to hide.
Ah.
This is a storm of birds. I shouldn't say birds. As they get closer, you can notice. Some of y'all can make either... nature. Let's get some nature checks here. You notice that these birds, they're very large. They're big. And they have horns.
Horns?
Horns. Antler horns. Tyura. You know very well what these are, being a native of Icewind Dale. These are perytons.
Oh.
Perytons are scary. Perytons tend to actually hunt solo. They're the wolves of the skies, if you will. They're magical creatures. They're like a cross between an eagle, or I should say a giant eagle, and like a stag, having the horns and like vicious teeth, a vicious maw. And yeah, they're magical. In order to even hurt them, you require magical weapons. And as you know, like very strangely, they're traveling in a flock, which shouldn't be. At best, there may be like a pairing. Do you need a global AC modifier?
No, so it got added and then it
Yeah,
dropped
added
me.
it just in case you need it.
Oh, no, it messes with the monk stuff and dropped me down.
Wow.
So I'm just going to remove it.
Alright, delete. Yeah, delete. Yeah, it's supposed to not have one there. I deleted it. I'll keep it up there when you need something, like you get a buff from Shield of Faith or something, for example.
Okay.
But yeah, sorry, I accidentally added the defense one automatically.
I was like, 13, what?
So Tiura, when she sees these things, by the way, real quick, what's the weather condition?
It is snowing. Yeah, it's snowing heavy. No blizzard.
Okay, but you'd say we're not in direct sunlight, right?
Sunlight, huh? Let's see.
Just checking.
Sunlight. It's a little sunny today. Not bright and not it's not super bright, but it's sunny.
Okay.
One of
Well,
those rare sunny days.
you can see Tyura is like squinting way more than you guys, and she's got like tints over her glasses, and but she's saying like, "Oh, those aren't no just birds; those are peritons. Oh my goodness, I've never seen such a number of them all together. They normally don't stay in flocks. Those things are dangerous, and we had better hope they don't decide to attack us."
Yeah, Jackal, you're aware of that. Brick, you are too. Amber, you're aware of peritons too. Tyura in particular, there's more to the peritons. Some of them can get pretty big, and they can curse you. On top of that, they're highly intelligent. They understand what you're saying. They have sapience. They think, therefore they are. But they can't talk because they don't have the vocal cords and what have you.
Whatever. I've seen like 100 of these in one place, and they were just like, like chickens.
I'm disinclined to believe you.
I think that's the first time you said that. That's great. Calling Tiffs out.
Tyura definitely knows what she's talking about with these peritons, and so she kind of adds on and says, "Whatever you were thinking of, it wasn't a periton. Trust me."
But I've just been a big chicken. What do I know?
You might be thinking of axe beaks because peritons are nothing to be trifled with. If we know what's good for us, we're going to keep our heads down and not interfere with them.
It's too late! The peritons are approaching you. They're just circling around you guys. As if they're waiting on something. And they're up in the air. They're about, say, 30 feet high. But you can see them circling around you in large numbers. They're just circling around you right now.
Oh my.
Tiffs,
Them, huh?
the kangaroo meat.
I don't have no kangaroo meat. I couldn't steal none.
You didn't get any?
No, because like as soon as I tried, there was like eyes all over me, and then the bastard that we had to fight, whose name I can never remember, started fucking fighting with us.
But you didn't get any?
I didn't get any. I was knocked out. You were there.
So Tyura is actually going to nudge Elfire and ask, "So, did you say you were good at speaking to people?"
I have not heard of these particular things, but I could give it a try.
Well, if that's something that you're talented with, I know that I personally have a way with people that sometimes makes them rankle, and that is not what we want with these peritons. So if you wouldn't mind perhaps being the one to speak to them and make sure you're respectful.
Oh, sure. I'm going to look for the brightest colored bird.
As you're trying to look around, trying to find whichever one's brightest, they all just start to hover. And whatever clouds that were up in the air just breaks through as you see a massive periton come down and land right before you. And
this is clearly the king.
This one is albino, completely white. It's almost blending into the snow. Ice cold blue eyes. Its face more like a skull shaped, and its beak, you're not sure if it's red from blood after many years or if it's just colored red on its own. And it raises itself up high, towering over you with a menacing presence, before it then bows courteously.
I will do a more like the royal bow, like flourished royal bow back.
Tyura already was bowing awkwardly.
Yeah, while we're riding, my Brick will just kind of bow to it. And...
Immediately, you hear, "Buenos dias, Stormhearts. Me llamo Don Rodrigo. I come before you, such a prestigious guild, to provide a service. And my service is an information. I will deal information on the mysterious Icewind Dale.
All right.
What is this deal that you speak of?
Yeah, what are you getting in exchange for this?
Yes,
great.
glad you asked. I will exchange in your mankind currency of gold, if you so desire. But I'd prefer a favor. Favor for a favor. See?
What?
Perform a task for me, and I will share information with you.
Elfire will kind of take a confident step forward.
Mm-hmm.
And what kind of favor would you be asking for?
Yeah. Well, as I say, I deal in information, but I cannot quite get into the cities, you see. Not under normal circumstances. So I request you bring me information from East Haven.
What would you like to know?
The information I desire is actually something you would like to know as well. Information on one of Zardarok's sons. He is within East Haven, where I do not know. What he does, I do not know, but I want to know. Comprende?
Crystal.
Seems simple enough.
Yes. Bueno. You bring me information on Zardarok's son, and I will share with you more information on Zardarok himself, or whatever else you desire. Perhaps you want to know about the White Worm. Perhaps you want to know about the Yuan-Ti. Mm-hmm.
Do you know what treasure is?
Treasure. Much treasure in Icewind Dale.
Nice.
You have to be more specific. Yes. I can smell it on you. Tiffs, is it not? Yes.
How do you know that?
Weren't you paying attention to Tiffs? Yeah,
information. I know who you are. And I know who you've contacted with. Yes. Those not of this world, Tiffs.
Nah, that's just like...
I can tell you more. They're here in Icewind Dale.
Tiff's just like goes silent for a minute.
Yes. You want the Don as one of your allies. You want the Don on your side. Yes. Yes. Favor, por favor.
Is information the only thing you wish to acquire about this Zarak's son?
Bring me whatever you like. Information, items, whatever you want, but it has to be valuable. I will appraise the value. Do you understand? Comprende?
Oh, we definitely comprende, but what if we just bring him to you? Seem to be good at that.
Fool! You cannot bring Zadrak's son. No! The Sunblight clan, they have eyes, ears, mouths, butts everywhere. You cannot bring him here. Fool! Fool!
Sorry, great being. We did not wish to offend you.
You don't offend me. You offend the peace.
Hang on a sec.
Sunblight is preparing for war. This much you know, some hearts. You want to trigger war quicker than supposed to?
Hang on, real quick. You said that money would also work with you?
I will take the gold. Yes, it has its value.
What good is gold to you if you can't go into town?
You are stupid, yes. You think gold be spent in town amongst your meager mankind?
Yeah,
And all the Peritons start to cackle.
yeah, that's like my understanding of gold.
Tyura like tugs Tiffs like coat and just kind of like gives her like the zip it movement.
For one touched by them, you are below intellect.
Stop bringing them up! It's not even real.
It make you uncomfortable, Tiffs? What, you haven't told your allies yet? Yes, he turns to you, the rest of you. You'd have to pay me. Perhaps I give you information on your friend here.
If we wanted that information, we would wait for Tiffs to be ready to give it to us. We don't need to force her to do anything.
Fair enough. But know these thieves, I hold your cards close to my chest. Yes, right here in me corazon.
Tiffs checks her like belongings to make sure her cards are in there.
And
Tyra's kind of like nudging each person who makes a snarky comment. Like, she looks really pained when someone says something that could possibly considered disrespectful.
And Rodrigo turns like his eye, like he's huge, so he just hovers over you all, and his gaze goes to Jackal.
We all have secrets. Yes. Information. That is the true treasure.
Jackal's just looking back at him as like not sure if he's trying to say that he has information for her or on her.
Kind of feel the vibes. It's on you and for you.
Okay, so it's a little bit of both.
Column A, column B. Yeah, he's just there, and he says,
So, Stormheart, we have a deal, yes. Do not worry, my Peritons, they will come to find you. Just stay outside town for a bit.
We shall see you then, Don Rodrigo.
Indeed. Peritons! Let's go.
and he just hovers away. They all fly away.
Vámonos!
And they all go, Ka! Fly away.
Alright. Who's
He got
Zarthar's
lucky.
son?
Congratulations, Sean. This is your worst NPC yet.
I loved him.
By worst, he means best.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't get eaten.
Tyra's relieved.
Who is Zadrak's son?
Let's see.
Something you guys do know.
It's been a while. Going up through my notes.
Think someone has the letter, maybe.
Zadarok proclaimed himself king of Icewind Dale.
Correct.
Good for him.
But Sam was asking what was his son's name.
Let's see. You guys encountered already who you killed. Where is he? Strange. I can't find his name either. Is it Nildar? Yeah, Nildar. So you guys fought Nildar, that you killed already, and his brother is Dearth.
Kill him too?
No, you have not. Dearth is in East Haven, as Don Rojuko just said.
Yeah, Dearth is the guy we gotta scope out.
Are you all on board for that? I mean...
it's not like he gave us much of a choice.
Oh, he just asked us to get information. It's whether we want to or not.
He didn't threaten you guys. Though his presence was threatening, especially with all those other Peritons, but he didn't threaten you guys.
I felt threatened.
Yeah. If anything, there was a threat. Yeah. Just threats on a information level.
It's the implication.
The implication. He knows.
At least he did not give a timeline, so that is a good thing we do not have to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're heading there anyway. I don't see why we can't scope the place out for him. Having someone like that on our side shouldn't hurt around here.
I have not seen an albino alpha. Usually the most colorful one is the head male.
The white one was the biggest.
Are you making that up because your roll nature was 7?
That is Sam applying bird knowledge, and then we'll say, sure, 7, because she doesn't know anything about the material plane.
Tyura, that was completely wrong.
Yeah, Tyura just kind of looks at Elfire and goes, I think it's fair to say that Don Rodrigo is their leader.
I'd say so, but...
Kind of gathered.
But yeah, they don't usually. They're very, very rarely in pack. I should say a flock. Excuse me. They might pair up as in a mating pair. At the best, maybe siblings. But they're having such a large flock in and of itself is very impressive.
Well, if you want to entertain it, well, we might as well head to town. We're almost there anyway.
I do think it would be best to stay on its good side, because honestly, I don't know if we could take on a whole flock like that. I've never even seen more than 2 of them together.
Can't say that I was intimidated by it. It was a display of power, which, you know... I think I was a little bit more offended that they threatened Tiffs over there with spilling the beans on something. And Tiffs, don't feel like obliged to.
Well, no offense, Rick, but not all of us are as big or as tough as you.
Well, not like anyone would believe me anyway.
Aww.
Well, I've seen some minor weird stuff in my time out in the sea, so I mean, I'm sure you can't surprise me, Tiffs. But
Well, I'll tell you later then.
when you're ready.
Yeah, whatever.
So cute.
Does anyone else ever get, excited being around that much power?
What?
What?
Tyra's going to completely misunderstand that and say, well, it was certainly an impressive specimen. I've never seen one that large, and certainly an albino is quite impressive.
You got a 20, so they don't get that large. They're not supposed to. And on top of that, I was kind of roll it over. You can definitely tell that there's they're not supposed to be able to talk.
Right.
So they physically lack the vocal cords. So Don Rodrigo is definitely way more than just a standard Periton.
So she's fascinated by it, and so she's telling Elfire about what a unique and interesting creature that was, and she's completely misinterpreting Elfire's statement.
You do know that they can get large, they can get stronger, monstrous. They tend to they have a very powerful curse ability. But yeah, you've never seen anything like the Dawn before.
Yep, she's fascinated. She's making notes,
Well,
and she's like showing them to Elfire and asking her for her perspective and her observations. Considering apparently Elfire is excited by large specimens of interesting creatures.
Oh man,
we should keep going. Elfire, you don't look so hot out here now.
No, I think I might invest in what the Tyura calls shoes.
Oh, you know what? I might be able to help you adapt some of these crampons and the winter gear we've got to those to those hooves of yours. Is that what you call them, hooves?
Yes.
I could try and see if I could adapt some for you, and then you wouldn't have to deal with that coldness up against your skin.
Much appreciated.
nice. Yeah. Let's say you can whip that up pretty in a bit, Tyura, with whatever junk you have on hand and what have you.
Yeah, if we have like a quiet time with some shelter, I think that's when she would do it.
Yeah, sure. We'll just say like you just do it while you're on the axe peak. Why not?
Sure. Okay.
It's like those cute like stockings, like rave stockings that I imagine.
Oh yeah, with the leg warmers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know what you mean. The rave stockings, yeah, the really thick ones, the Gyaru style. I know.
And she like chops a single pair of crampons in half so that they can go on tips of her hooves.
Cool. All right, let's see. With that, another hour passes, hitting 2 hours. Roll another con save for me.
Advantage.
Let's see if the
At
boots
advantage. Nice.
Con.
Ooh,
It's pretty
Okay,
cringe.
pretty cringe, bro.
Let me spend an inspiration point.
All right, 2d6. Nice.
God damn it! Why am I calling now?
Ooh, 6. You're calling. Hey, nice. But yeah, you hit the
15.
15 mark. You hit the 15 mark, so very nice. Everyone's good.
What are you doing here, Bard?
What are you doing here?
Oh man, I got knocked out once, and now I woke up here.
So Tyura asks Elfire, "Are those working for you? Do your feet feel better?"
They're very snuggly.
That is what I had on hand. I was just hoping I could whip something together for you to keep you cozy like us.
I greatly appreciate it. It's hard for me to follow my accent with your accent because I keep trying to switch over to your
I
accent.
know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I have to practice more.
Definitely how it works. All right, let's do a bathroom break. Because when you come back, you guys I get into a fight.
Yay!
Oh boy.
Hmm.
I'm back. I'm gonna reset my Discord real quick.
Sure.
Okay.
There we go. I was just getting everybody was sounding like a robot, so it was definitely on my end. So I just wanted to see if updating Discord would help that.
How's it sound now?
Sounds good, but it was very intermittent, so I don't know what'll happen until later.
Wonderful.
It's my dream to become a robot one day.
You there, Hunter?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. Oh, Chuck. All right. Oh, man, I don't like it already. Uh-oh. Teacher by day? Oh, another one?
What?
What?
I'm watching something, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, shut up then.
Rude.
It's just Sean.
Question for everybody. Everybody's like, it's your move out day. It's time to move out. Person comes around to help you guys move.
Yeah.
Are you fully packed?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh,
Obviously.
I'm so sorry.
Obviously.
Are you asking if I'm packing?
They were like 90% packed, but it's still it was like annoying when it's just like, come on, guys.
Like, obviously, the only essentials you leave out are like what you need in the morning. You know.
Yeah,
but that's nothing.
Like
What didn't they have packed?
oh well, like it's less like this. Like, well, they were packing the fridge, I guess, to take over to the new place, which was only like 4 blocks away. So it's like whatever, but still, it's just that bit was like but they were still putting away like a bunch of like stuff. There was like things were on top of like unpacked things were on top of dressers and stuff, and it's just like, come on, like I just like took it out and just like chuck it into like an open box that like they didn't seal up because it's like, just come on, guys.
Yeah, that's really disrespectful. I think it's got to be like 2 separate things. There's asking for help packing,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's asking for help moving.
Moving, right?
Yeah.
It's okay to ask for help packing if it's not the day you have to move.
Yeah, and also like just like little things like their bed frames weren't disassembled for like transporting because it's like they have queen bed frames, so it's like I'm not like I can barely fit that into my truck.
Jeez Louise.
Oh,
So
especially if you're the one driving the shit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that.
Yeah, it's. I mean, like they paid for gas and they fed me, so it's like it's like it's okay, but it's just like annoying.
You're right,
Yeah.
Steve.
I agree. It is.
I would expect them to not be ready, just because that's the worst case scenario.
Also,
Really
also to be
know.
fair, they also like had like 2 weeks to find a place and move. So
Which
it's
is
like,
hard.
especially while they're working. So it's like I definitely understand it, but at the same time, I'm just like,
I just wish they specified and told you where we need help packing as well.
Right.
as moving.
Right.
They still packed everything, but like it was just like I'm like sitting there like trying to like load stuff in and like
But that's your
I'm
time.
just waiting for them to do that. I didn't have anything
It
to do
is.
today, so it's
Still your
okay.
time.
It's still your time. It's
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
absolutely your
You
time.
could be sitting on the couch watching anime with that time.
Oh man.
Yeah, definitely, dude.
Anime.
So you're right to be peeved. I think that was a disrespectful thing that they did, but that is also life, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Mm.
I got there in time just to move a broom.
A whole broom?
I am
Whole
helping.
room. Damn.
I'm helping.
My
That takes a
husband
lot.
and I drove down to Florida to help Eric's grandfather move, and I was fully expecting to have to do the whole packing and whole like getting everything together and putting everything in boxes and getting all the clothes packed and all that stuff. And so I was so pleasantly surprised when he had all of his boxes all ready to go and was just like, "Yep, everything in that pile." I'm like, "Oh, okay, this is great." But yeah, it doesn't seem to be the norm.
I really never want to have to do the move again of make everything fit in the car.
I live for that.
I go for
I
that.
am a queen of Tetris of packing. My mom and I have like this running joke of like, you can tell I packed a box because there is no negative space in it. Everything is packed and tight.
I've done the move of I have to sell everything and then move and rebuy everything.
Mm.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah, like
Mm-mm.
literally make all of your earthly possessions fit in your car. Everything else sold or donated.
Mm.
Man. Yeah.
I miss my Texas kitchen. I had so much kitchen stuff.
Rip.
I want to punch things now.
Mm.
Is everyone here? Everyone good?
Yeah.
Here.
I'm here.
All right. He's trekking through on your next on the third hour, I should say. Well, excuse me, on the second hour. It's no longer sunny. It's getting dark, real dark. It doesn't seem like a blizzard's coming in, but the clouds are really heavy, to a very strange degree. And out in the distance, ahead of you all, as you're approaching, very unavoidable, given how the snow plains seem to be. Or maybe you can try to maneuver. Who knows? You think you see a light. A blue light. Heading as you're approaching. It's quite bright from where you are. It doesn't seem to be a torch. Some other type of light. Tyura,
Yes.
you can make either Arcana or History.
Ooh. Both of those are pretty good. Let's do
And
history.
yeah, just you. Amber, you know what? Amber. No.
Oh,
Yes, Amber, you can do Religion.
oh, okay.
Tyura, it's basically a boogeyman tale in Icewind Dale. Not to go out at night, not to go out in the dark, because you may come across a cold light. A light that in itself just seems shivering and cold, and will take your soul. Basically,
What?
a little poem, a little child's poem. But as you grew older, you learned about what it's talking about. It's talking about a cold light walker. Amber, you're aware of this as well from a religion's perspective. You know this is one of the things Auril creates. People who unfortunately die of cold here in Icewind Dale. They tend to get resurrected as a cold light walker, an undead creature that is very scary. A cold light walker will try to freeze you, and if that happens, you die. You're likely to become a cold light walker yourself. They're known as cold light walkers because they shed a bright light. But yeah, let's see what you guys will want to try to do here. You can see the light approach. The light is just you're on this map still.
How far away is it?
Let's see. Let's give you guys a good 120. Right, so you're right there. As you're trekking down from, yeah, and you can see it as you approach. As I try to. Oh, there we go.
Tyura's gonna ask, Amber, you see that?
Ooh. It's the thing.
It's the thing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll point it out. Like,
Yeah,
those are
Tyura's
bad
gonna
news.
say, yeah, go ahead.
Servants of Aurel, they'll try and kill you. We should probably avoid it.
On your toes, folks. Those things are dangerous.
Yeah, they'll freeze you solid.
Best to avoid from afar?
Or take out from afar, yeah. If touches you, it's game over.
I'll give Tyura this too. Actually, both of you. You know that it has ranged attacks. It can fire a beam of ice at you, which will hurt and start to freeze you and slow you down.
Well, I will let the party know about its ranged capabilities then.
Do we just want to bolt for it? We got the axe beaks.
So I'm saying you guys, you need to get over here.
Oh, okay. I thought we were traveling down.
Yeah, you're traveling that way. You're traveling this way. And it's like just it's walking very slowly towards you. At this time it's just basically taking a step at a time. It's not in a rush, it seems. But yeah, let me hear what you guys want to do. How you want to approach this?
Well, if it keeps walking at that speed, I think we can walk around the thing.
Does it look like it's noticed us?
It's facing us.
Check. Make a perception check. Both of you can.
So are we trying to get over here?
Yeah.
I'm trying to ping on the map. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's blocking the path.
I'm gonna use a psi bolstered knack to roll d6 add to that.
Cool.
I think that's how that works. Yeah. 14.
14. You can tell that it's only walking this slow because it feels like it. You can tell it can walk a normal speed. And you can tell that it knows that you're there.
It knows we're here. So I don't think we can get around it too easy.
It's blocking the way. We might have to encounter it. Just careful, folks. Don't get hit by its attacks.
It's gonna be tough for brick then.
Oh, thank you. I could always try to draw it away. You guys go the opposite.
How fast is this thing moving again?
It can move normal speed, 30 feet.
Right now, it's just kind of shambling.
Right now, it's just chilling. So it's
Okay.
like slowly walking through the snow.
I could also attempt to draw it away if you need to.
That's D8 now.
Do you know how far it can hit something away from us? Amber.
Would I know exactly what its range would be?
No.
No? Okay. No, I couldn't tell you. I just know that it can shoot beams.
It's got a fair bit of range on it, but I don't know exactly how long. Probably could hit us from here, honestly.
I would just go on the safe side and assume it can hit us like a wizard.
That's fair.
I don't think if we are going to move forward, I don't think we should be clumped together like this.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Spread out a bit, folks.
Can it go over obstacles?
It's humanoid enough. I think it can, yeah.
I was looking at those trees, thinking maybe we could knock them down or something.
Well, it's up to you guys. I definitely draw it in one direction, and then you guys head in the other. Otherwise, we could all split up, half and half.
I mean, I think we would have a decent chance against this thing, but I'd rather avoid it if we can.
Right. I was, pretty under the impression that we'd want to avoid this thing at all costs. So.
Three.
Well, the problem is it's blocking our path.
Nice, we're here too, so
3 to the left, 3 to the right.
yeah. I can go to the right.
I
Be
can.
good covering the trees. Let's see.
I should be on whatever side Tiffs is, because I don't want Tiffs dying again. Not dying, but going down again.
1 healer per group.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'd say you've little faith, but we know how things went.
Yep.
I suppose stealthing is not an option.
It knows you, so it sees you and knows that you're there, so no.
Okay.
Damn, met up with Don Rodrigo.
I think group right should start taking
Ooh.
wide berth.
Before we split up, could I have used psychic whispers to
Mm-hmm.
A good idea.
like link up with the other party?
Mm-hmm. It's a great idea.
Yeah. All
How
right,
many
so-
hours is it?
Oh, yeah, let's find out.
Nice.
It's a D8 now.
Ooh. Hey.
Six.
All right.
You get to have Tiffs in your head for 6 hours.
Just so you know, your knacks are also D8s then.
Yeah, I realized after rolling the first time.
It's okay. It took me a couple of times where I was like, oh, wait.
It's like, D6 doesn't sound right. Then I looked it up. Oops.
All right. That's how far I can get in that round.
Okay. Make a perception check for me, Elfire. $18. You're like looking. You take a glance at it, and this thing sees you. You guys like aren't. Maybe you're like moving around, but it's tracking each of you on both sides. It very well knows you're all there, or where you are.
Well, it knows that we are here.
It's with a cool team, right?
No, you're the cool team left.
You beat me.
Womp womp.
Cool team left.
We're the trustworthy team.
Trustworthy team?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, that actually makes sense now.
Doesn't seem
Tyra's
to be moving at all.
No, it's standing its ground. It knows you have to. It knows you have to come this way, so it's just waiting.
This thing sucks.
It does not seem like there is a opportunity to get around it. So does anyone feel brave enough to take the first pot shot?
See, as I took the first pot shot last couple of times, I'm sitting this one out.
I have an idea. It's worked before. It worked on Suffolk. This thing is related to Auril. I have a sneaking suspicion it would work, but it's going to draw all its ire onto me.
What is your idea?
He's gonna taunt it.
God, it's so far away.
Yeah, it's very far from us.
Tyura is slowly realizing just how full of shit Tiffs is.
Oh, Brick will move up.
Yeah, I want to move up to like these rocks here.
Be prepared to run in the opposite direction.
You got it.
Brick's gonna a little bit closer.
Hmm?
He's gonna kind of like, ahoy there!
No response. It doesn't even look at you. It's just scanning from Elfire
Brick.
all the way to Brick as well. It's just scanning all of you.
This thing sucks. Tyura, is it gonna like freeze Gimlet?
I don't know, actually. I guess we'll find out.
Well, better it than us, you know.
Oh, don't say that about my poor Gimlet. There's a lot of work in that, but I suppose you're right. All right, are we sending in? Do we want to send in Gimlet as a sacrifice?
So it was a sacrifice, but like,
Can you rebuild him?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think you're
you can, so it's fine. It's expendable.
Brick
let
wasn't
me-
even done speaking, but
Oh,
sorry.
guys, don't cut him off. Go.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, go ahead, Pat.
Was
That's on accident. No one intended to do that.
yeah. You wouldn't happen to know the nearest way, nearest temple to Wave Mother. I've been overdue for a prayer session, and I thought that I'm sure there's one out here somewhere.
Yeah, same as just before. It doesn't pay attention to you. It just has this remote robotic scan from Elfire to everyone.
Big shrug goes back to the rest of the group. He's like, oh, it worked out Cedric.
All right, I'm gonna head up that way towards Brick.
And sorry, I forgot to share this with Amber. Well, the party, since Amber and Tiura rolled high enough. Oops, that's on GM. Sorry. Let's see. Trying to change it from GM. Sorry.
With some sort of storm hearts.
Yeah, right.
So wait, yeah, are we actually Team A or are we Team B?
Some sort of stormer. All right, there we go.
Are we the one with Idris Elba or the one with TDK?
Whoa, that's rough.
This thing is serious business.
So wait, does that mean you can be thawed after 9 days?
After 9 days? Sure.
Yeah, I mean your corpse would be thawed. Yes.
Your corpse, exactly. I mean,
I'm just saying.
Does anyone know true resurrection?
Talk to me in like 20 years.
20 years.
You
I'm
just
just
need
saying.
reincarnation for that.
What if you
Really?
drop to zero?
yeah, true.
Yeah, we can shove you in like a goblin body or something.
Like, what if you drop to zero and that time, like that minute, stops because you're frozen, and then when you thaw in 9 days, the minute count starts back up again?
No. The minute's more for the soul, not for the body.
The soul is willing, but the body is bruised and spongy.
Oh god, the soul is like trapped in there with you.
Oh no!
I'm Amber. That's correct. Your soul doesn't go anywhere. It stays trapped in there.
Yep. Yep. Cool. Yeah, I'll let everyone know. Yeah, it's a pretty horrible existence.
Yeah. Say that we did that earlier because I forgot to look at.
Yeah, no problem.
Do we? Sorry, I don't know if this was established earlier, but do we know what these radiuses are?
That's
No.
a light. It's giving off.
Oh yes, it is light.
Okay.
It's glowing.
This is bright light. This is dim light. There's definitely something odd about it.
Probably wouldn't help to have my goggles of night on. Then, huh?
No, you can
It's
probably
very
see
dark
just
right
fine.
now. But obviously this guy is just illuminating the area.
Yo, this guy sucks.
What's the plan? Do you want me to
Yeah,
just,
I was
go
about to
up
say,
there?
I'm just gonna pipe in over comms. I don't know. It's just sitting waiting for us, so we might as well try to dispatch it. I suppose. Just yeah,
All right.
like Tiff said, don't get touched. I suppose.
Roll initiative now.
Oh boy.
Toria,
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure darkness is just gonna piss this thing off, right?
Oh wow, that's a great initiative roll.
Would I know that whether or not darkness?
It's literally giving off light, and this is a magical being created by a god. You figure
Got
that
it.
out.
God, fuck.
Okay, so she'll say, I don't think it do much, honestly.
Okay. Is initiative an abilities check?
Indeed, it is.
Technically, dex, yeah.
It's dexterity. I think you might have some bonus if you want to.
Oh,
Realize
no, I thought I
bonus.
put disadvantage on that.
Oh.
Okay, well,
Right, your exhaustion. 12 is still good.
Is it allowed? Are you allowed to use GM inspiration on initiative rolls?
Yes, I will allow that.
Okay, I'm gonna use one.
Sure. 2d6. Nine.
Okay, so 18 instead.
that's good.
Okay. All right, is that everybody? Okay. Yeah, that is everybody. Does Giblet have a turn, or he just goes right after Tiura?
He goes after me. He tries my initiative.
All right. I know you guys are still in discussion phase, but we're going in initiative order because it's time. So, Brick, what do you want to do?
Getting a little antsy. He's like, all right, I think this is only going to happen one way. Yeah, we'll move 40 feet up to it.
Do you turn red?
Oh God!
Oh,
Brick.
I have a bad feeling about him going in melee range.
I believe in you, Brick.
I have no other choice.
He just has to die.
The distance you went. Anything else?
I mean, that's the bonus action.
You did. Yeah, you have to enter range with the bonus action, right? I don't know if you can use your anchor.
No, that's Dredge Line is a. Let's see, and then bonus the action dash.
Action to dash. Okay.
He's just gonna get right up in it. All right.
Okay. And that's your turn.
Mhm.
All right, as you approach, this thing is dead silent, but this light, you swear this light, you can hear something coming from it. You're not sure what, like if it's a language or a word or something, but it's disturbing. Jackal.
So Brick runs off, and Jackal's just like, Brick! Oh, God damn it! I'm gonna touch Amber, and I'm gonna say, don't let us fucking die here. And I'm going to cast haste on Amber.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Cool. I don't plan on having that happen to us today.
Yeehaw.
And bonus action, I'm going to shift.
Oh yeah, sweet. Transform.
So yeah, it's just getting my hair getting a little bit longer, a little bit bristlier.
The real Beast Wars is here.
Very good. Alright. Tiura.
Okay, I was just checking what my movement speed is on my dude. I think it's 40. Okay, yeah, he's gonna move 40. Alright, go Gimlet! He's not gonna make that there in this time, in this turn, but he's gonna go! That'll be my bonus action for him, is to order him forward. For my action, I will take some pot shots with my crossbow, which has a range of 80 feet. So let me just move a little closer. And
let's see. Hang on. You may want to go to the like in front of Gimlet because your line of sight is within has Brick in the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, then I'll go up here a little bit.
Yeah.
How's that good? All right, taking a shot.
12, and that's unfortunately a miss.
All right, I've got another attack. 18.
Very nice. That's a hit.
Nice. Okay, and then for my bonus action, Gimlet will move 40 feet forward.
Oh man, this thing's on the thing. Yeah, like Brick, you see the bolt pierce through this thing in the shoulder. It's like it doesn't care, it doesn't move, does nothing.
It is magic, by the way.
Your bow, yeah. Excuse me. It does damage, but it's like it doesn't react to it.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah, it's doing damage. Sorry.
That's okay.
I described that wrong. All right. Okay, it's this thing's turn. Brick, please make a Constitution save.
Okay. All right. Con save.
Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it tries. It flashes the light in front of you, but Brick, you look away just in time.
Nice.
Regardless of that, it being right next to you, it just does like a haymaker swing at you. I believe that's a miss.
Yep. 25 hits.
25 hits. It's not rolling my damage automatically. There you go.
Oof.
All right, so
Holy moly.
half on the bludgeoning. So what, 4 or 3?
No, it's magical. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. You're a guy. You're a barbarian.
He's a guy.
He's a guy. So yeah, half that absolutely do. All right, Elfire.
Okay.
Actually, maybe this thing should move. Nah, let's stay here. Go ahead, Elfire.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action dash forward, and then use my movement to get up to it.
Sweet.
That's dash move. That's movement. A pop. For flavor, she pulls out her scarf and she does Saibai, which is a type of scarf fighting technique.
Oh, ooh, like Lisa.
Yeah,
Hey.
Rhodes from Street Fighter.
I demand a gift.
Definitely based
or
off of
video.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, 10 misses.
Yes.
That's a really good gift, by the way.
Yes!
Just standing there.
Holy moly.
The creature.
Ooh, the crit.
And I would like for it to roll a Constitution saving throw as
Oh
I
my goodness.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do the thing.
Do the thing.
Say the line.
say the line,
Say the
monk.
line, monk. I believe that passed.
Damn it.
Ooh.
And we can't
Yeah,
send
you
first to make
strike it in
roll.
its chest, and you search through your key, and it does nothing. He just stands there like a statue.
Can't do that.
Well, fuck. And that's my turn.
Tiffs.
Solid
Okay.
effort.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm just gonna run 60 feet as my bonus action. Oh, there we go. Bring it back. There we go. I'm gonna. Does this count as sneak attack?
I guess your allies are here, so yeah, they would.
Does that apply to ranged attacks? I can't remember.
It does.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
like Blue's whole thing.
Yep.
You shot it. The sneak, it goes through even deeper. Like you cut right through that only a rogue can do.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Anything else?
I'll tell Brick, and I guess Brick would be hearing this in his head. I'll be there in a moment.
All right, Amber.
All right. I'm fast.
Baby. Avert your eyes.
Yeah, you're a fast fucking cleric.
Nyum.
Jeez.
I can heal anyone on the battlefield.
Guess here.
Yeah. Let's do that. And then I'm going to dash.
Oh, your movement speed is doubled.
Yeah, you
Yes,
Because you're
whenever you dash.
Even better. So I don't need to dash. I can just run up here.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Brick. How are you? What's going on?
So much for that whole spreading
Watch
out.
second attack.
Fireball.
And I'm going to attack twice.
Hey, Brick, you want some fries before you go to bed?
Amber, what have you been drinking?
I don't know. Jackal gave me a thing, and now I'm really fast.
Yeah. Nice. 23 definitely hits. 9, 15. Sweet. Okay. Anything else for your turn?
No, I used my... Wait, no, I do technically have a bonus action still. I don't think I can do anything with it, though. Do I have any bonus action spells? I don't think so.
Spiritual weapon?
Ooh, I could do that.
Sure.
Do I have that prepped? I do. Let's go.
Damn right, you should have it prepped.
So, Ember's spiritual weapon is a stein.
Yes.
What does it do?
It's just a big beer stein that she tells it to hit stuff.
That's
Okay,
awesome.
I was thinking it was like pouring out acid beer or something.
No, it's a club, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nothing so gracious.
Yeah, I like that. It just whacks them.
Yeah, it just
Broken
punches
beer
them.
bottle.
Can it attack on this turn?
I think summoning it when you cast a spell. Oh, yes, I can make a melee spell attack against it.
Mhm.
So I will do so. $15?
15 hits.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That was some good damage. I want to get Gimlet in the fight. Poor Gimlet's all the way over there. Get in there.
All right, break.
All right, Brick had for a rare occasion he has shield out and one-handed weapon, but he's like, oh well, you're here, and he kind of like just drops his two and pulls out Susie and just
Yeehaw.
attacks this thing twice.
Sweet. Nice. Yep. Awesome.
Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, my judge line doesn't really do anything when the thing's already next to me.
It's right there, yeah. That's true.
That will be my turn.
Okay. Jackal?
Ooh, back to me. All right. It's probably difficult to tell how this guy's looking, right?
Very difficult.
Okay.
It's got lots of wounds, but it doesn't...
Yeah.
It's a zombie.
I'm gonna be skirting the edge, I guess, because I this thing fucking terrifies me, and I want to make sure that I'm within range, but not. I guess if that makes sense.
Mm.
So actually, I'll just move up just one, and I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Yes.
My favorite spell.
So good.
All right.
No
3 darts, right? 3 times 3.
3. Yeah.
So that's 9. Wait, is that right? 3 3s are 9. Yeah.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else for bonus action?
Nothing else with bonus action. No.
Tyura.
Quick question. What is the Cold Light Walker wearing?
Like a commoner's hoodie. Like just some winter jacket.
The question, of course, is anything metal?
No.
Damn. Okay, it was worth a try.
You don't get to heat metal it, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was thinking of
Not
that.
today.
But here's another question. Do you think he would fail a dexterity check if I cast Fairy Fire?
Well, also, all of our friends are here.
But I can do like a... Oh yeah, it is 20 feet.
The way you can...
Sorry.
It's impossible to position it that way. Yeah.
Okay, then. I
We've
thought it might be able to
surrounded
do
it too
that.
good.
Yeah, that's the pink line is exactly what I was thinking. Was like doing the...
No.
No, the edges of that would still hit me and Elfire at that.
Yeah.
Alright, then never mind.
It's-
Forget it.
yeah,
I'll
it's-
just do
it's on
another
the square.
crossbow hit.
I mean, you could always just hit Elfire. She's got the highest, probably, dex.
Oh, no.
I am hasted, so my AC is pretty insane right now too.
Oh, no, an 11. Alright, let's try again.
Hey,
22.
that's better.
There we go, 22. All right, bonus action commanding Gimlet to get in there. Gimlet, go! Gimlet is going to make an attack.
I'm just imagining Gimlet just driving between Brick's legs.
Come on, where's my attack? There it is. Not 20.
Ooh, sweet.
All right, that is my turn.
Okay. All right, Cole Wilder. Cole Wilder. So I forgot about this. His advantage on all his attacks. To go that is like
fun.
Education Holloway now, jerks.
Let's start with Jackal, who's out of the range, but he's going to fire at Jackal anyway. This might miss.
15 does miss.
Nice.
I was going to say he doesn't have disadvantage.
Actually, 15.
No, he's shooting at Jackal.
Well, we're within 5 feet. Range.
Is it whenever someone else is in range with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you make a range.
But it misses anyway, so it's whatever.
Okay.
But all right, thanks. Good to know.
I think there's a feat that cancels that out.
Actually,
I can't remember. Actually, what it is.
I'm gonna be shielding because I just realized that 15 is my armor class. I thought 60 was my armor class, so no.
Well, let me roll it again since it would be at disadvantage. No.
Nope.
Yeah,
I'm throwing up that shield. No, fuck that.
Go.
Fuck that. 40 cold? No.
All right,
boys. You would have died right there.
Let's see. Do or die. It's going to let's go with Amber.
Yeah, let's do it.
Save. Nice.
Oh, no.
All right, you're blinded.
All right.
And it's going to continue to target you. And make 2 attacks.
Those both
I'm
hit.
going to use a reaction for Gimlet to deflect attack, and one of those attacks is going to be made at disadvantage. So let's do the first one.
Okay. That's you know what? I'm putting on a rule. You can't call that afterwards. And like I have the disadvantage up there. Like you see the 12. That's not fair. So I'm gonna call you have to make that call like at a different time when I get.
Okay, you can roll it. I don't know if I can always react as quickly.
Oh yeah, you're right. You can't do that. But so I'm gonna re-roll it instead of giving you the 12.
That's fine. I just want to give one of the attacks disadvantage.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do this one then. 14.
14 does miss me.
Very good. All right. So you take the second one there.
Okay.
Okay, and that's its turn. Elfire.
I'm going to use my bonus action, and my shoal's going to come up and go over it. And I'm going to cast Hex on him, or Concentration.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, no save for that. You just hex him.
And then a punch.
What ability score are you giving them disadvantage on?
Let's go with.
What do we target a lot of? I think a lot of mine are con.
Well, it's an ability score, not a saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fair.
Fortunately.
Yeah. So let's go with Strength.
That's a good one.
Shits and giggles.
I mean, that's good in case anybody wants to grapple this thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to grapple this thing.
Yeah, no.
That's basically what you got to do with Hex, right? It's a strength abilities stuff. It's not very applicable outside of that.
It's actually applicable against spellcasters because like a higher level like
casting ability. You're right. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
And Constitution saving throw.
Nice. Give me 1 second.
Burn through these keys.
What's your save?
It's 14.
Yeah.
Let's try again.
Okay.
Does 16 hit?
No. I mean, yes, it does hit.
Oh, then I would like to burn another key point to see if I can get Stunning Strike off.
That's great. 15?
Nope, still passes.
All right, we got Tiff. We got
My
Tiffs.
name.
Alright,
Not anymore. It's Dunk.
Dunkachino.
Dunkachino. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay, so run up. Sneak attack. With the hand crossbow. Whoop. Oh my god.
Sorry.
That's really bad. Okay, for bonus action, we're going to throw a psychic blade.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I think that's all for me, folks.
Nice. 20. All right. Yeah, you guys are doing big damage to this thing. Amber.
All right, I'm gonna try and hit him once
All right.
with my hasted action because I can do that with an attack.
All right.
All right.
All right. Whack. And with that, this thing, the light starts to fade for a moment,
Mm-hmm.
and then grows ever larger to a point where it's engulfing you all.
Nope.
Oh, it's exploding.
Make dex saves, please.
I have advantage because I'm hasted.
I have dex advantage because
Yes, you are a barber. You're a guy.
Oh!
I'm a guy.
I'm gonna
It's not
inspel
magic
that.
resistance. It's not a spell.
Okay, just checking. I don't know what actually counts here.
I'm a rogue.
It's a magical effect, though, isn't it?
No,
Oh, it's not. Okay.
it's magical damage, but it's not a magical effect. No.
Okay.
Half as much on a.
I think Gimlet failed.
Gimlet's. Oh, Gimlet's there. For some reason, I thought Gimlet wasn't.
So that's 16 cold damage then?
If it's halved, yes.
Amber, how much life are you at?
Tiffs,
15.
you're
I'm gonna
Tiffs,
die.
you're more than 30 feet away.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, am I?
Yeah, you're way. Yeah, why are you rolling? You're way.
Oh,
Sean-
I thought you said everyone. I was like,
No, I meant these guys.
You don't have an inspiration?
I just used it.
Can I jump in away for Amber?
Aha! I have
Can we-
I don't know if you guys read the house rules, but I have that new thing.
Yep, that's why I bring it up.
Yeah, yes, you can use your reaction to take the damage, but that means you are you're taking the full damage, so you're taking 33 on top of that.
can you give inspiration to people? Or is that...
But, so
No.
I take my damage plus her damage?
Plus 33, because yeah, she would have you take it as if Amber failed it. So whatever damage you would take plus 33.
So 16 plus 33.
Mhm.
So
Let's see. Is that 49? Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, you can take it. I know you can.
Yeah, Brick's just like, Amber! And then just tackles her.
Shoved.
Yeah, tackles her, covers her, and you get all of that.
Brick, no!
Gimlet just turns into a pile of frozen shards of metal.
Yeah. He's just
Oh, shit.
completely frozen. The blast itself pushes back Gimlet for a bit, and then I want to say his cogs and pieces are just frozen in midair and attached to the ground.
Yeah, he's completely, that damage just completely wiped him out. So he's gonna have to get completely fixed.
It's like the mech in Promare.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, Brick. I knew Brick could handle it. So
Oh my goodness.
Brick's just like shivering. And, oh.
Tyura's gonna come running over.
That wasn't
And
so
she
bad.
goes-
man, I love that rule. Yeah, you guys RP'd out now.
So Tyura goes, Gimlet! Oh, Brick!
I'm giving him Cure Wounds and all of my Preserve Life Channel Divinity, which currently is 15.
Nice.
So that's 26 in total.
I'm like wrapping my shawl around him.
I can give Brick a good beefy cure wounds too. Let's see.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, Amber looks concerned and is also talking very fast because she's still hasted. Brick, what the fuck are you doing?
Saving your life.
Elfire did the scarf before Jackal could, so Jackal's just going to, I guess, she's going to conjure like one of those Cossack hats onto him.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
With the ear flaps.
Oh man, that's cute. Yeah, yeah.
Are you going to be okay, Brick?
I think it'll be okay. But,
That was a damn heroic thing you did there.
well, it was. I couldn't watch Amber get frozen. Oh, he just like shakes a little bit. Oh,
We'll fix you right up.
Did good, Brick. Did good.
Amber will remember that.
You want me to pump some more heals on you?
no, I don't think it'll be okay. It's just. Hey, Jackal, you can't make a fire, can you? I could use the tea right about now. Or a warm sip of whiskey.
I actually can't. The best I can do is it's like like light a campfire, I guess.
That's okay.
I'll shove my flask in Brick's face.
Yeah, but he just
I can conjure that flaming orb if you want.
No, I think it'll be okay. He just drinks the entire whole flask.
Take the fire damage.
It's all right, bud. You've earned it.
I'm going to spend a minute to use my smith's tools to revive my steel defender.
Oh, does it only take a minute? Wow.
It says if it has died within the last hour, I can use my smith's tools as an action to revive it, provided I'm within 5 feet of it, and I expend a spell slot of first level or higher.
Awesome. There you go.
So after a minute, it
Damn.
returns with all of its hit points restored, which is pretty great.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Wow. That's how many times can you do that?
It doesn't seem to have a limit on that one.
I guess you just
it
spend your
has to be done out of combat.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, spell slots, right? So
Yeah, that's true. That is a limit.
It's a level 1 spell slot too?
It just says any spell slot of level 1 or higher. So if I'm out of level 1s, I can use a level 2, for instance, but I don't think I get anything more out of it.
That's too good. I would have done it like a spell slot would recover an X amount of HP, but dang, that's good.
Well, she doesn't have a whole lot of spell slots as an artificer, so.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do quicken healing.
Yeah. Just spam that shit. Because you're going to recover your key in half an hour anyway.
And he's back.
Alright, you know what? You guys are having a fun time. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. So, as you guys are recovering, you notice from back here, coming from, you don't know where, you suddenly just see glowing lights.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Right towards you.
I think it's time to move.
Ah, it's more of them.
You see an army of them.
Oh god.
Get back on those axe beaks and hustle.
Yeah, we got to get the hell out of here.
Oh my god.
I don't think it was 30 minutes. I think this was like 5.
Let's move!
Yep.
Yeah.
We're all running.
Okay, hang on. Let me just one more. There we go.
Just one more.
All right. Just to give you incentive.
Holy shit.
I don't think we need an incentive after the second one.
All right. Yeah. So you guys, you're loyal. Dang, these axe beaks are good. You jump on them and you skedaddle. Just run out of there, and you're back on the trail.
Fly like the wind, you fools.
Try like the wind, you fools. Yeah, exactly. Run. You guys are like around here. So you have 2 more checks to go. Was that 30 minutes before I spend more key? No, it wasn't.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't sure. Because you had mentioned it, and I was like, what?
No, like, I'll like, it's just a meditation thing, so I say you can do it on the chocobo. It's fine.
Much appreciated.
These guys are on autopilot anyway. Like, they know where they're going. You don't even need to hold the reins. Well, you hold the reins so you don't fall off, but whatever. But yeah, all right. Make your con saves, please. And as you're moving, you guys aren't seeing anywhere to rest, like a cave or anything. You have to keep going on this trail, it looks like. Get to East Haven or you croak.
That's not an advantage, but...
Okay. Yes, advantage.
Oh, that's right. It was an advantage.
Yeah. It's just.
Oof.
I think that's everyone. Where's Tiffs?
Oh, I
did
didn't do
Conrad
Did I
BRB?
die?
No. Did you roll it?
Oh shit, my bad.
it. So tough.
Bad.
Us dwarves do well in the cold.
Ooh. Sorry, Tiffs. Exhaustion level for you.
I'll take that.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, you guys are an hour out of East Haven. Let's see. You're by the lake, so you could encounter this. Yeah. Okay. Let's put you you stay map. Why not? I'll get rid of the coal White Walkers though. Okay. Let's see.
Is it dark?
Yeah. It's been what, 4 hours? Yeah, it's getting dark. Yeah, since the coal Light Walkers, like it's not the time is not like nighttime, but it's the sky is dark. So no sunlight for Tiura or anything like that.
Yay!
But that said, so you guys are trekking on your axe speaks. And let's see.
Is it like dark that like people without dark vision are starting to hinder?
No. Not that dark.
Okay.
There's no place to like mark exhaustion on the character sheet, is there?
Just make an additional. I don't know if
No,
there is actually.
there is.
There's an
But
option.
I guess
Oh,
I
I've
haven't.
been using it as a resource.
I guess I didn't.
Yeah, I have it set up as a custom resource.
I'll just do that.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
there's actually one in.
Yeah,
built
it's baked in. Yeah, I did it for Sam earlier.
Is it in the settings?
Yep.
Yeah, it's in
It's on now for
settings.
Tiffs.
Oh, show exhaustion.
Ah, there it is.
Yep, right. Most
Yeah, just go to settings and like you got to scroll down to the words and show exhaustion tracking and say yes or sorry, say on.
Yep,
Gotcha,
and it will
perfect.
tell you all the cumulative effects.
Oh, there it
Exactly.
is.
Right.
Yeah,
Thank
which
you.
is which is why it's so good. I know. Yeah. Sorry, I thought I did it for everybody.
No, you're good. I'm glad we just figured it out.
Yeah, I enabled it originally just because you kept mentioning there was going to be checks like that.
Yeah, I could have sworn I did because I do that for even all my other character sheets. I make sure to even the like the modifiers with skills and stuff. So
You did it
I don't know.
for Pokey Sheet.
yeah, I guess I don't know. Maybe some point I must have forgot it or something. Anyway,
What do we see?
all right. So you guys hear something before you see it. Something.
Oh.
This large sound of like you don't know what it is. Y'all make nature checks. The torn order being there makes me concerned. Oh, you're right. Because you would.
I'm not from here.
That's funny.
I don't know this material plane bullshit.
Oh, I'm surprised Tiff's hair got that high. Tiff's
I
and
know
Jack,
everything.
this flapping noise. Maybe you could say you've encountered this at some point in your lives, because
Tiffs would have just said that anyway, though.
yeah, right. Because it's something you would never forget. This is the flapping of the massive wings of a dragon.
Again?
I killed one of those once.
Oh my god.
Is she bullshitting?
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Tyura just goes, most likely.
Yeah, you hear it was like this massive flapping throughout the sky, and you look up, Tiffs and Jackal first, and you think you see something behind the clouds, and suddenly it gets out of the clouds, and in the air, just hovering above you, is this massive shadow. As see a large white dragon, ancient white dragon.
This guy already?
With a what appears to be someone on their back. an ancient-looking wizard of some kind is on their back.
Fucking nameless king.
The nameless king. His hair flowing in the wind, massive beard, and it just flies over you all. Well, it's approaching, I should say. Let's say right here. What do you guys want to do?
Hide in the snow.
In the
I'm all
snow?
for trying to get
We
to
have
East
our
Haven.
axe beaks. I don't think we're
Oh, yeah,
riding.
true.
Like, how close are we to East Haven?
Halfway.
An hour away.
Oh shit!
What is that?
Bite worm. Bite worm.
Yeah, the white worm.
Haven't killed one of those.
Oh, yeah. Keeping out of that site might be a good idea.
Shall we continue? Or does it look like it's like trying to come towards us?
It's those who made nature checks.
Okay.
Brick, you'll be counted in this one. Two. That was at advance. You get it anyway. 8 + 4.
Oh, I wasn't. Yeah, sorry, I
The
don't.
way it's lowering down, and just slowly lowering down, you just like I don't know, you sniff and you realize, man, these axe beaks actually kind of smell. They would attract something that would eat it, huh? And then you just kind of clicks in your head, oh no. It's coming down towards you.
Tyura's going to go. I think it's hungry.
I think you just give it the axe beaks and we can just get out of here.
Do we need them to travel?
Oh,
They certainly help.
There's someone riding it.
But I named mine.
Definitely jump
Fucking
off.
lich. We know this.
Oh right.
A lich?
Dead person. Very
Yeah,
powerful.
I forgot about that point.
Yeah, we've heard about this thing before. It's some sort of lich dragon, like hybrid. Like
The white worm, extremely old, white dragon, actually legendary.
Oh, I have an idea.
But you guys have been told that by the kobolds, if you recall,
yes,
that she's
it was
so
trying to
old,
become a god.
they want to turn her into a god. She's
Right.
old enough. She's like almost at that age, theoretically, and hence why they want to give her a potion to make her younger, so she can then hit that and reach that. Other than that, the dwarven guy at your very first session, he was very skittish because he's paranoid about the white worm, and he told you it's partnered with the lich. The lich rides its back, and the lich has taught it magic, and during like many years ago, during some battles and what have you, you could see like this dragon. Its magic doesn't work on it. That's how the legend goes.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
I have an idea.
I also have an idea. You can go first.
Okay, Tyura's going to ask, does any of you know illusion magic?
No, but I can pass without a trace if we need to sneak away.
No, I need someone who knows illusion magic. Any of you?
I know minor illusion. That's pretty much it.
Okay, minor illusion is the one that allows you to make something smell like something, right? Oh, it's the sound of illusion. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I can't create.
No.
I don't know what you plan on doing.
Presty Digi is the smell one.
Okay,
Taste,
because I had a
smell.
thought that we could make Gimlet smell like an axe beak really strongly. And
Like
I could send Gimlet at the dragon.
Prestidigitation would work just as well, I think.
Crickets.
Yeah, it was a thought.
So it
what-
requires a legendary dragon to fail a certain check, which I don't
Oh,
think
yeah,
it
you're
would.
right.
Why don't we just kill an axe beak and leave it here? As we
Sneaky.
run away.
God, would it even eat a dead axe beak?
I don't know. Would it eat one of us? Probably.
Jackal nature check. I'll roll it. I'll include this. Dragons If it's freshly killed, sure. They tend to they'll eat any kind of meat. Honestly, they have favorites, of course, but that just based on their person, like any individual. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, looks like gimlet as a side of meat isn't going to be an option.
No. Okay. I'm gonna get off my axe beak. I'm gonna get on Amber's with her. I don't know if that'll be comfortable or not.
It won't
But,
be.
Pretty tiny.
I'm gonna say, let's just send this one off, pointing at my my old axe beak. Maybe it'll go after it.
As soon as she says that, Elfire's gonna jump down and then just like turn around and then just like back kick it with like her hoof.
Yeah, immediately the axe beaks will run towards it'll like run like not towards the dragon, it's not that dumb. It'll run like this way. And then at that point the dragon swerves and just in like one swoop just gulps it up. And immediately it just flies upwards into the sky again.
Oh my god.
Like in literally 6 seconds.
Amber just looks up at Jackal. I can't believe that worked.
Jackal going like like she just sighs, but Amber, like you can hear her heart like just like pounding through her
Yeah,
chest.
sure.
Mm.
You need something for that, and I'll hold up my flask.
Jackal just shakes her head.
Let's
All right.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Cheers.
let's not waste this opportunity. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Cheers.
One axe beak would not fill its tummy. You know that much.
Yeah, let's fucking run.
And Elfire's gonna pull out her shot, and it's gonna look like she's gonna focus in her key point, and then she's gonna cast Pass Without a Trace. We get there in an hour, right? And hopefully,
Nice.
that'll help
Brick
out.
will offer his axe beak to Jackal, since she gave hers up, right?
Jackal's on Amber's right now.
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah, they're good. It's a tight fit. Let's see. I'm gonna have the two of you make deck saves for me because you can easily fall off.
Dex, you say?
Dex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see that.
Oh, okay.
You're good. You're good. But yeah, it's a struggle. It's uncomfortable. You're not, and the axe beak doesn't like it either. You're obviously not meant to have two people on an axe beak. Two medium creatures anyway. But yeah, you guys end up managing to make it towards East Haven.
Oh, hooray!
Before we go, I'm giving this to Tyura.
Oh yeah.
Since you're a resident of Icewind Dale, Mommy and Daddy have warned you never ever to go to East Haven,
Ooh.
because it is a town filled with thieves and criminals.
Tell me more.
Tell me more. Let's see. What else would you know? It's also
Okay.
I'll tell you roll history now. Yeah, roll history now.
Okay. But as we approach East Haven, she'll say, "Oh, my parents warned me about this place. Watch purse strings."
Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice. All right. So the East Haven was founded. It was built by a thieves guild. Where's the name? The Dukes of Catharn. And to this day, they keep up. It's basically the entire town is basically one massive thieves guild. I should say city, not town. They're also zealot worshippers of Ariel. But not just any kind of worshipper. They're very traditionalist. You're already aware that East Haven is one of the places that do human sacrifices. This town is very following the old ways.
Conservative.
Very, very traditionalist, yes. That said, the town itself is very progressively built up, like on a economical stage, because again, Thieves Guild, they have many connections. It has the nicest ferry here. Lovely inns. Buildings are refurbished and as modern as can be. The town itself is nice, but behind that all, it's like underneath that all, it's a not a nice place to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she'll basically say, "May look fancy on the outside, but this place is rotten to the core. The people are hardcore real followers, and you don't want to badmouth her around them, and definitely don't mention your way of mother."
Oh, don't worry. I was just trying. Whatever.
And let's see. Last thing out, 18. Yeah. They have like a almost basically segregated area for Yuan Ti. They have here.
Bastards.
Which is offensively called the Snake Quarter.
So we're in agreement. We're going to burn the place down then.
And speaking of burning the place down, you smell smoke. You see smoke as you're approaching, and it smells like something. You smell something horrid.
Burning flesh.
Oh, looks like I spoke too soon here, folks.
Which is a horrible smell. But yeah, as you're approaching, as you're like entering, you can smell that. And we'll leave it there.
Oh,
suspense.
I like it.
All right. Nice. Hope you guys enjoyed the session.
Yeah, it was really good.
Thank you, Sean.
Welcome. You're welcome. I had
Some
a lot of fun.
death encounters.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I'm very glad. I'm glad Pat did the cover rule. Can be very dramatic. So I know 2 HP remaining. Nice.
I was looking at the damage. I'm like, wait, Amber's gonna die if I don't do this.
Yeah. I'm glad you did it.
It's very good.
And so I think I probably forgot, but yeah, give yourself an inspo.
Yeah, that was a proper hero move, Brooke. Nicely done.
For sure.
Thank you.
For sure. Yeah. And I used one because I wanted to test waters. The Cold Light Walker is one of the it was that enemy. It's that I was mentioning that I was scared to use it with you guys because it could kill you. But yeah, not that bad.
Yeah, well, at least now we know they explode.
Yeah. I added that in. That was a little nice flavor.
Don Rodrigo is now one of my favorite NPCs so far.
Let me ask for information in East Haven, but I can't remember what it was.
About Zardarok's son.
Yes.
Zardarok's son.
Oh,
Dirth.
Nildar is already killed. He was like the first thing. Remember the spike trap that almost killed Amber?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was Nildar.
Was I here for that?
Yeah, Oki was there for sure.
Okay.
Um,
It's been a while, you guys.
that was very early.
True.
So.
It was very early. Although I do have very vivid memories.
Yeah. Dirth is the other brother. And yeah, Don Rodrigo would like his own piece of information on that because obviously, and he confirmed for you already. Dirth is here. Where? Gonna have to find out.
We'll have to find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
There you go. Hit the ending song.
There you go.
I can't remember the ending song. All I can remember is the English dub opening
I
song.
was about to start belting out Head Shala, but I know that's completely wrong.
Yeah,
Never watched
my
Dragon
brain
Ball.
was thinking
That's for Dragon Ball, right?
Yeah.
my brain was thinking Dragon Balls with Bulma, like when it's raining and she's like looking out the window and stuff.
Oh, true.
I can't remember Dragon Ball Z's ending.
Oh, that's what Hunter was telling me about, where it's like weird. Like JoJo's the only one that doesn't have like the weird, sad anime song at the
It
end.
does though. Last Train Home. Don't forget Last Train Home.
You fool!
Last Train Home, guys. That was so
pretty
sad.
Last Train Home is fucking great.
It is, and like you just see the picture. Hang on,
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you Google Last Train
There
Home,
it is.
yes, you get this.
Yeah.
It's fucking
I-
fantastic.
Oh yeah, don't. That's spoilers.
I
Yeah,
was
don't
gonna say-
don't look, don't look, don't
no,
look.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Okay,
it. It's
I
okay.
won't look at
It's
it. I won't look at it.
out of context. I'll forget about it until it happens.
That's true. It is very out of context. So yeah,
What do you mean? It's just a photo.
it's just a photo. But yeah, Last Train Home was like the perfect song for that.
Yeah,
Still
part
mad
five-
that
part
Diamond
three is
is
very good.
Unbreakable's like closing song wasn't All Star by Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
I'm fine with what it was.
Listen,
Yeah, like it's fine.
Papa Cherry Cola is amazing to me. What's the name of that song?
Yeah, that's
Savage by
Savage
Savage
Garden?
Garden.
Savage
Yeah.
Garden was
I
a
love that
fucking
song.
great choice, honestly.
I love that song, and the animation to it was so good.
It's quite good.
Like how it's like slowly going up, and like everyone's like a cardboard cutout doing like a cool pose, and like it's Josuke with the house in that crazy pose. Man,
Yeah.
I love that.
I'm wondering what do you think will be part 6? Like
Part
Spice
6.
Girls would be too obvious.
Spice Girls is a little too obvious.
I would shit if it was like something like Britney Spears Toxic or something. But I wonder if it's gonna be something like dumb like Creed or something. Because
I would
I
really
want
love
it to be
it
Jimi
for Beat
Hendrix.
Jailbreak by
I mean-
Thin Lizzy. That would be like super good.
I want it to be Jimi Hendrix, like straight up Stone Free.
That's too on the nose.
I don't care. It would be
Too
so good.
expensive.
I mean, there's also
It's-
any Foo Fighter song as well.
Any Foo
Ooh.
Fighters song. Yeah.
Learn to Fly by Foo Fighters would be so good.
Any Foo Fighter song that would work too. They
I don't
can't
know
do
what
any
you
of
guys are talking
Fuji
about,
stands
so.
because like all those songs are too expensive.
Yeah. Oh, like okay. So
Oh,
a
hold
lot
on.
of the songs were at least based around like that time period.
Yeah.
Except for the first two parts. So like Walk Like an Egyptian which also on the nose, but also was very
So
very
It
good.
was perfect.
So
That was perfect.
real quick for Nefara. So JoJo, most of the characters, if not all of them, have song references to their names.
Okay.
And so music plays a big portion into just JoJo in general. And as we were saying, like the openings and endings are generally some kind of music during that era.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
that so much of it is Western, frankly.
Well, that's what Araki was listening to when he was making JoJo.
half
He
the
loves
appeal.
it so much.
Like I think the only Asian song reference is in part 7, Chocolate Disco.
Oh yeah,
And that's like a modern J-pop song. As far as I know, that's the only one. Everything else is Western, 70s, 80s, 90s.
I think I could see a Radiohead song being used at part 6, but
I think
it
you're
would
right,
be
yeah.
it'd be weird, maybe.
It's
And
like
for
Creep.
secret, yeah, exactly. Secretly, I want like something like "Love Fool" by the Cardigans or something.
Ooh.
I know I have a specific song in mind for like the end of part 6 because spoilers. So I'm not going to say anything.
I'm gonna get off, but thank you for the session.
Thanks, Ted.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good night.
Love
Good
you
night.
all. Bye.
Bye.
Cheerio.